everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for not getting ready, but I didn't plan to film a video today. I filmed everything yesterday, and while editing I found out I had during the intro let's say wardrobe malfunction. And you will see why I had a wardrobe malfunction just in a second, but I wanted you to meet someone very special, two someones that are very special to me. Give me a second. So, may I introduce Cassiopeia and Xena. These are our newest two members of the family, and they keep me so busy, but in the cutest and nicest way possible, because they're two little angels and they are just perfect. I always have to really get myself to the point to film a video or tidy up or vacuum the apartment, because I just want to look at them all the time. They're so incredibly cute. And I wanted to show you my little angels. Xena is, like the name indicates, a warrior princess. She starts to want to cuddle at the moment, but she's not the biggest cuddly girl. But Cassiopeia is the biggest cuddler. And she's also our child we have to worry about, because if you maybe can see, she has this dent here. It's apparently called a funnel chest, and maybe she has to get surgery. We have a vet appointment next Tuesday. Then we will know more, because she doesn't eat as much as her sister. She is almost 200. No, it's more in the meantime, 200 grams lighter than her sister. And we managed her to gain weight, not much, but a little. And it's my baby. Let me just get them back for a second and then we'll talk. Anyways, as I said, she has something called a funnel chest. At least that's what I assume. I called right after the vet, and again, thanks to you, Mario, for introducing me to this syndrome. And it seems like she has it, but we have to wait what the vet will say. I hope it won't get too expensive. I mean, it doesn't matter how expensive it will be, we will do it. If she needs a surgery, we will do it. Of course. It's just, it could be a burden, but I don't want to get too pessimistic. She's a very strong girl, and it seems like she has not too big of a dent, and yeah, we'll see. And that's it for the intro. Have fun with the rest of the video. Anyhow, now let's look at this absolutely weird article. I don't know if you know, Raya is a kind of dating app like Tinder for celebrities and influencers. You need some level of followers on Instagram or YouTube to get approved, or to at least apply. And I think you need a recommendation from one other person who is on the app to get there. And I won't show you the name and the face of the woman, because I think it is very possible that she did this for clout and attention, and I don't want to contribute to it if she really shared her story just to gain attention. What happened? So this woman was on Raya matching with Matthew Perry, and Matthew Perry responded to her, and at some point they had a FaceTime call together where he wanted to play this game. What is it called? 20 questions, and they were talking. And at some point, because he's 51 and she's 19, it is a big age gap. Don't get me wrong. I think it's weird. And she matched with him. They responded, and she said, "Oh, this would be funny. I was not really thinking anything of it." And she apparently never watched Friends. And while on the FaceTime call, she asked a friend who was secretly with her in the room to record the FaceTime call with them, which is weird. It's not okay. And it's not okay to share this with the whole internet. Just my opinion. And in the end, Matthew Perry even asked her if he was as old as her dad, and she said it was weird, odd couple, ha ha ha, and laughed it off. And she stated that as the reason of why she took down the video within 24 hours, because she did feel a little bit bad because Perry was a nice guy. And the whole thing struck kind of a nerve with me, because she said it was weird and she felt uncomfortable, and she wanted to spread awareness that old celebrities or older celebrities should not message to young women. But they matched. She swiped yes while on this app and gave consent for, hey, if he says yes to, we can engage in a conversation. And he swiped yes. Why he would swipe yes with that young woman is another story, but she's an adult, he's an adult. Even though huge age gap, barely an adult, but that is opinion based, but still it is legal, it is fine. So why did she engage in a conversation when she really thought it was weird for him to engage with her in a conversation? Why swipe yes? Why respond to Matthew Perry? Why record the FaceTime call even though you said, hi, he made this 20 question thing just as an icebreaker probably, but why record it and then why publish it? Even though it is probably legal, it's probably a, what is it called in America, one-party consent, but I don't get it. It is, in my opinion, for attention. That's why I don't want to share her name or anything in this regard, because I think it's weird to engage in a consensual conversation between two adults and later say,
oh my god, why did he message me? That's so weird.
You swipe yes too. You know, it's, I don't get it. She consented to this conversation. He did too. Weird? Okay, do not respond. There was no pressure. It was not a sexually charged conversation. She stated it in that article herself that it was just a nice guy talking to her. Where's the problem? Why you need to speak up when you match with someone? And it was stated in this article that it was inspired by an older clip of a young woman who matched with Ben Affleck. And after they both matched, she unmatched him. Apparently that's a thing. And he responded with a video and said, hey, why did you unmatch me? That is mean. And that's gone semi-viral again, I think. And that is also weird. You matched with him, he's allowed to respond. Weird? Yeah, cringy, a little bit, but it's okay. You are an adult and you matched him also. So when I go into a bar and say, hey, well, I would want to talk with you. Are you interested? And the guy comes over and talks to me, and I say, oh my God, that's so weird. He wants to talk with me. Oh my God. Everyone would say, what the hell is wrong with you? Because you ask for it. And I know this sentence is weird to use in any context, since the whole feminist movement, which I am part of, by the way, but in that case they asked for a conversation because they matched with him and they matched back, or basically they matched because the other person said yes also, then it's a match. I know, sorry, but in that case you wanted to have a conversation with them. So I don't know where the problem is. When you think, oh, that's weird that those old people respond to me, then don't respond. And I don't know how it is on Raya, but I know it from Lavu, Badu, Tinder, because I met my boyfriend through one of these apps. And I think it's weird because, as I know, I don't know if it's on Raya the same thing, you can specify the age range and gender of who you want to match with, right? So what I want to know is, why has his age range from kind of probably then 18, 19 plus, and she has her age range to 50 and under, apparently, at least, maybe completely different. If you don't want to talk to people aged 50, then you should probably be able to rule that out, that you cannot match with those people. So it was a consensual conversation within two adults with a huge age gap, yes, but it was not sexual or flirty, the conversation. She said it was a nice guy. Why now complain about it? And I think my personal logic conclusion, that has nothing to do with facts, that is my opinion is clout. Because there was no abuse of power, there was no pressuring, they didn't even flirt apparently, so I don't get it. And I think that shines a bad light again on celebrities, because she apparently tries to paint the picture of, oh, it's abuse of power and he's so old and famous and he wants to talk with me. Weird. Nah, girl, nah. Doesn't track at all. And that is why I wanted to talk about this, because there is this thing that some celebrities use their power to get attention from younger, impressionable people. Look at James Charles, best example. But he actively used that, and he was talking to underage boys. Completely inappropriate and probably illegal. Not probably, it is illegal. But when an older person talks to a of age person that has also a following, that has consented, there is nothing wrong. And when people say, how is it possible that a man of 25 is talking to an 18-year-old? It's legal. It is maybe your opinion that you think that shouldn't be legal. Fine. Opinion. Just opinion. There's no basis to call anyone out. There's not even a basis to call out Matthew Perry, because he had just a conversation, not weird, just a conversation with another adult. I just wanted to share my opinion on this, because it's not right in this context that the celebrities will get demonized because they did nothing wrong. Debatable, but I think my opinion, it is factually legal and morally maybe weird, but that's it. Do not send hate to anyone. If you know who she is, do not. If you think Matthew Perry is weird, do not send him any hate, because it was everything legal and it was all consensual, and there's nothing that people have or there shouldn't be people having the audacity to call out others for a consensual, of-age FaceTime call. Debate me. Prove me wrong. You are entitled to your own opinion, even though your opinion would be wrong if it differs from mine. No, I'm joking. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I will see you on Sunday. And also, I have now a second Instagram account for my little babies where I share cat content. And if you're interested, I will link it down below to my other socials, as always, in the description. And I will see you on Sunday for another Science Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!